Hey, I'm Steve Chapman here at Brewcraft, and I'm here to show you how to assemble the Chapman ThermoBarrel. Right here you see all of the pieces that you will get. These are for not only assembling the outside but the inside, the interior with the false bottom. The tools you'll need for this are a wrench and possibly a vice grip, but maybe not, and I'll show you why in a second. So the first thing you want to do is on the interior of the ThermoBarrel, you need to remove the bottom nut. Okay, and here we are taking out the interior nut, and at a certain point you can undo that by hand. There we go. Alright, if that little washer falls off. Okay. Now that I've removed the interior nut, I need to take this hex bushing here to replace the inside, and that's so that it will expand to a 1/2 inch amputee connection. And you take your hex bushing and screw that off by hand. And if you want, tighten it up a little bit. And you should be good to go. So the next thing you want to do is work on the outside assembly here. So take your Teflon tape, just like with the kettle if you have one of those. You just start off with the nipple here. This is for the ball valve to attach to the bottom port. Wrap that up real good. Just slide that in here to your ball valve and gently spin it on there. And once it gets to a good point, it starts moving the entire bulkhead. That's okay. Just get it to adjust to a point you want. It will stay watertight. And then close it up, move on to the thermometer. Into the second port. Now with your third port here, some of you will be modifying this port and using it as a recirculation port. You can put a sparge arm on there or something like that. But today we're just going to show you how it comes, and that is with this plug here. And this will just plug up the top so that in the future, if you would like to modify your ThermoBarrel to use the third port, you can just take this out and then put your own equipment in there. So with this, there's no need, I know it has the ability to be cranked in with a wrench on there, but there's no need to do that. You can just hand tighten it and it should be fine. So then moving on to the false bottom, we have here the false bottom and the elbow bar, 2X nuts, tubing, and then for the interior we have a coupler and a hose nipple. So first start off and we put one nut on, slide that in there, Put the other end on. Real simple, no need for tape or anything on this. And you can slide the tube on. Slide that in there. Real simple. Then for these, again, you don't need to use any tape because it's on the interior. So you take this fitting here, put the coupler on here, just all the way in, hand tight, doesn't have to be too tight. And once you have that all set up, you're good to go. You'll want to do a water test on this. Fill it up with however much water you're going to use. If you're going to fill it above the top port, you're going to want to test that port as well. And then if everything's good to go and there's no leaks, then you should be good. And that is how to assemble the ThermoBarrel.